Hello, everyone. My name is Dorcas from Savoie. So here I'm with
Sandrine. I'm a French volunteer at Savoie.
And I'm Mujaji. I'm also a volunteer at Savoie.
I'm Sheila. I'm also a volunteer at Savoie.
I am Tabiseng. I'm also a volunteer at Savoie.
And Aurore, I am a French volunteer at Savoie.
And I'm Andrea. I'm also a volunteer, but from INEX.
Okay, thank you, everyone. This is my team. Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Dorcas. Is there anyone who is joining in and they're sitting together in a room? That would be wonderful to also like give them an opportunity to introduce themselves. If not, then we keep dropping our names and anything important on the chat. But thank you very much, Dorcas, and everyone in the room. Nice to see you, Savoie team. People are joining from also Kufunda village in Zimbabwe. That's wonderful. Malawi, we have people. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yes, Eka, we can start with the program. I will stop sharing my screen so that maybe we can see the program, and then I will go ahead and share the first presentation. But we can first look at the program to set up the expectations and everything for today's virtual dialogue, but it's really good to have everyone here. Yeah. Uli, do you have the program on you or with you?
I think that might be Edna, but I can share some guidelines about the meeting that are very interesting also.
Super.
Just give me 1 minute. Yes, so before we start with the event, I would like to ask you to mute your microphone when you are not speaking, to use the chat for questions or assistance if you need anything. And as Klaus says, we are recording, so you can keep your camera on, or also you can just not put it on because you don't want to be recorded, so that's okay. And we encourage you to participate also with the meeting. We have also same guidelines for Portuguese speakers, so I will give you some minutes so you can read it also. And same with French speaking people, so it's also in the chat, so the information is there too. Then I would like to share that we have translations, and you can enable these translations in the Zoom. So you have to follow these steps, and you can activate real-time translated captions. You will find a button in the Zoom toolbar, and you can click it. It will say show captions with C and C. And then if you don't see it, you can just click on more and you will find the caption. You can enable the translations on your own language, and you will have the text below the Zoom application. You will see it on real time. Also in Portuguese and in French. Also, if you are a French speaker and you want to activate the captions. Yes. So then you just select the language that you want to be translated, and you will have the translations. If you have any questions, please let us know in the chat. Okay, so now you can just find the captions, and if you need anything, find us in the chat. And I think now someone, Klaus, or I don't know if also Kerubo, can explain who we are and what are we doing here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Julieta. My name is Kerubo, as I've said on the chat, and I would want to welcome all of you for joining us. We are very happy to have you all. We shall start, of course, with the introduction to what LiveX is. And as Julieta has indicated, please do make sure your mics are muted when you're not speaking. And if you have your picture there, like you can see me, then it means you're okay. You have given us permission to take a picture of you. If you do not want to be seen, then it's okay. You can block your camera, but it would be nice. It's nice to, part of this session is for us to be able to see each other and just imagine attach a face to the name you're seeing on the screen. It's just nice, but I know sometimes even the internet maybe is not being very friendly, so you might have to remove your camera. But to go on, we shall first of all start with Nicholas. He is going to tell us about LiveX. Some of you have heard about it, others maybe have not. So this will be a good opportunity. And for those who may have heard, maybe you have forgotten. So Nicholas, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mama Kerubo. I am going to share my screen in a second. So you're able to see my screen now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, and what are you seeing?
The cover of the presentation with the ICYE and CCIVS logo.
Okay, that's good. That means other things are not
Great.
are not on the screen. Yes. So yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. It's afternoon here in Tanzania, and I'm calling in from Tanzania. And my name is Nicholas Mukasa. I work as a project manager for the LiveX project, which is, in a very simple terms, an Earth advocacy mentorship program. And it's a pleasure today to not just welcome you guys here on this call today, most of you young people, but also to share more about the project, our purpose, and the impact that we're making in communities, but also the work that young people, like most of us on the call today, are doing across different regions and countries. So yeah, it's really nice. So LiveX as a project is a program that support young people mostly in sub-Saharan Africa, and also, of course, we have young people coming in from other regions. But the core to this project is ultimately to design and implement community-based projects that are empowering not just young people, but communities at large, and help young people to take leadership in addressing environmental, social, and climate challenges, especially the topic of climate justice, while also building their practical skills and intercultural understanding through digital platforms. So that's in a nutshell what we're doing. I will also add that it's funded by Erasmus through Erasmus Plus program under the European Commission, and ICYE and CCIVS are the coordinating partners, alongside 8 other partners who are, again, as I said, based in sub-Saharan African region. And the focus for the project, if I am to say it again, it's the focus on youth empowerment, digital skills, and earth advocacy. So we tackle a triple planetary crisis. And when we talk about triple planetary crisis, we talk about climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. And these are very big problems in our today's world. And then I'm going to explain a little bit about what we do as well, as in what the program or the project is. Yeah, and I won't necessarily follow my own presentation, but just to talk a little bit in the focus area of the project. The way it's designed is to contribute to those areas I've said, and tackle the triple planetary crisis. So we do a lot of like projects in across countries around environmental awareness and sustainability, digital and soft skills development, where we would offer sessions or ideas on how to run campaigns online and on social medias. But we do a lot of social and climate justice, and our talks and dialogues and conversations are around not centering, so more or less to decenter colonial perspective. So we're doing a lot of decolonial perspective dialogues We're also doing a lot of community engagement and impact. That's where most of our initiatives are aligned. And if not in all areas, at least one at one time. And the way we structure this project is that we implement our projects over a period of 6 months, to 1 year, but mostly 6 months, especially amongst because 6 months is the length of our exchange cycle. But then you have young people submitting in projects that they're going to implement over that period, at times to 1 year or more. But 6 months is enough time for us to sort of like support and guide the young people for a meaningful, not just planning, execution, but also be able to reflect. Like today here, we're here and we're going to do a lot of reflection on the last 6 months for this cohort. It's the third cohort, so it's the third time we're doing this all over again. And we usually expect participants to document their work through photos or videos, or some of them would write some reports and contribute to visibility that we share across our networks and the work that you see on social media, if you're already following the project on social media. And but that's the part where is being seen. Another big part of this project is our mentorship and support initiative that we have, where the entire program in each cycle, so each 6 months, we have teams of young people in your countries being supported through mentorship. So the mentorships guides participants in strengthening project design. So these ideas that they have on how to tackle triple planetary crisis, or ideas on how to bring more young people into light of like what to do to actually bring about change and impact in their communities. So the mentorship is very key to that reason. But also it's important to improving implementation and the strategies, because our mentors in the project are trained to support initiatives, but are also trained on different strategies to challenges, and young people face different challenges during the implementation phase or ideation phase. So that's very important as well. But also in documentation and reporting. For some of you who are joining here today, you've had your mentors coming in and asking you for videos or stories and things like that. So like it's all part of like the role of the mentors and mentorship in supporting what we're doing. And all in all, again, we have young people, which is also like a very important role in the project, and these are our mentees. And this is where I'd like to emphasize that I love to see the involvement and participation, not just with like the mentors, but the young people in the project, because they're the ones driving success of the projects. They're the ones coming up with these ideas. They're the ones that are doing collaborating with communities. They're the ones who are doing the exchanges with other young people across countries. There's one that are sharing knowledge and best practices, either stories or social media posts. So it's all very important. And you would see in a nutshell, with that, we kind of have a pathway. We kind of have a pathway to how we support young people in this project. So alongside the mentorship, we have tools that we use. And these tools are our mentorship toolkits and mentees toolkits. So we have books that would sort of like guide you throughout your journey, and they have practical sort of like experiences that are shared in there. They're more like a guidebook for you to bridge you from where you are to now like making your action and bringing your action into life. And that's what it looks like usually, because each exchange cycle, we would have teams submit proposals for their projects to the youth committees, who are also young people, and these teams stand a chance to win at least a support grant of up to 200 euros to implement the projects. And then we have a lot of like exchanges that I've been explaining here. And we have a lot of support as well from like other countries and regions in the initiatives we are doing to bring about our voice in the global advocacy networks or platforms. So that's very important for us because we want the ripple effect of what we're doing to multiply in other areas as well. So in a nutshell, we would always do 4 rounds of Earth advocacy mentorship, virtual exchange that encompassed mentorship, as I said, encompassed projects that young people are bringing in, and all the exchanges we do online. We also do a lot of dialogues as our online actions to not just have presence in the local communities, but also online where we reach more communities, even those that are not part of the project. But also we have virtual dialogues like this one we're doing today to celebrate our progress, but to also showcase our work. And the project ran from like 2020 to 2024, and we have one more year to cover until next year. But this is the 3rd cohort, which leaves us with one more cohort to go before the end of the first phase of the project. Hopefully we have more funding, we receive visibility, and then we can continue with the project, which is what we'd like. But again, that's very that depends on the funders and the funds we have. In terms of like impact we're seeing so far, we have mentees reporting improved advocacy skills and cross-border collaboration. So this is kind of like things we receive as feedback from young people. We have a lot of local actions that are youth-led that addresses climate justice and community resilience. We have people or young people saying that they're seeing their employability skills in terms of like digital capacities being built and getting stronger. But we are also seeing partnerships across African and European organizations and partners also being invited in a number of platforms to showcase our work, which is really good. And yeah, just also for those of you who would like more information in different areas, this is your project team. My name is Nicholas again. I'm doing a lot of coordination for the LiveX project, but then you have Julieta who handles our communications and Katia who handles our finance, agreements, everything money and everything admin. Katia is your person. But also you have country leads, project coordinators from other remained 8 partners. You have your coordinators from Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Togo, as well as Malawi and Nigeria. So yeah, thank you very much. If there's any questions and also how to contact your local partners or ourselves, we'll leave them towards the end as well in the chat so that you're able to reach us. And if it's your first time, then join, or if you simply just need help or support, then these are my details from my side, but more information is going to be left on the chat. I'll hand it over back to Mama Kerubo for the next program, but I'm excited to see what projects are happening, what projects are winning. Until then, bye.
Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you very much for that brief explanation what LiveX is. At least everybody now should be on board, what we are talking about, what we are here for. The next part is, as Nicholas has mentioned, we have 8 African countries participating in this activity. And we would like to introduce all the coordinators and mentors. There'll be a part for the mentees to talk next. So for each country, we'll give you like a minute each to introduce coordinators. There's somebody who needs to mute. Yes, thank you, Idrissa. Yeah, so we I would want us to introduce the coordinators and mentors from each country. And since I'm speaking, I can start with Kenya. My name is Kerubo Nyaribo. I'm the coordinator in Kenya. And we have our two mentors. Please, Mercy and Netna, introduce yourselves.
Hello. My name is Edna Kola. I'm a mentor from Kenya, and I also work with Madam Kerubo and Mercy. Thank you. Okay, let me just confirm with her.
Just see where she is. Okay, next, can we have Zimbabwe? I can see them trying to talk. So Zimbabwe, it's your chance.
Hello, everyone. My name is Agatha Mbayoa, and I am a mentor under Living Earth Exchange. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Rutherford is currently not reachable. He is still trying, but network is a challenge on his side. But I'm sure you'll be joining anytime soon.
All right. Do you have another mentor? Because I know we have two mentors in each country.
We have two. Ian also is complaining of network connection, but I'm sure very soon they'll be joining us.
Okay. Soon we'll tell you to just move to Kenya, Agatha. Okay. Thank you, Zimbabwe. Next we have Malawi.
Okay.
Malawi. Joshua.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm Joshua Malonga, the Director for Community Focus Organization based in Malawi. And I have my colleague here, mentor, mentees as well. So I think one of our mentor is not with us today. Is also out of the office, and where he is also having some issues of connections. So let me ask Anita. And I have also my colleague here, German, and we have mentee Ibrahim. I think you can introduce yourself. Thank you.
No, just the mentor.
Yeah, mentor.
Introduce the mentor.
Anita.
The mentees have a session.
Yeah.
The mentees will be introduced in the next session.
Yeah, Anita, you can come in. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Anita Tembo, a mentor from Malawi Community Focus. Thank you.
Thank you. Then can we have South Africa?
Hi, everyone. My name is Janet. Let me switch off. Hi, this is Janet. I'm from Tanzania. My one mentor is having a meeting with the local people for the beach cleanup, and other mentor will join after 5 minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Then South Africa. Why did I say South Africa and the other one who talked? I didn't say Tanzania, did I? Okay, South Africa, next.
Hello, Dumela. I'm Enoch from South Africa, and two of my mentors are not available right now, but I've got a group of people that I can introduce. Ms. Douglas.
Good afternoon. Dumelang.
Thank you so much, Enoch. I think the mentees will introduce after.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then we've finished with this part of Africa. I think we move to Nigeria. No, we haven't. We have Mozambique. Mozambique.
Yes, thank you, Kerubu. Yeshamwara Sushanga Boni, South Mozambique. I have my two mentors here. I have Jalosia and Mohamed. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. This is Mohamed from Mozambique. I work as a mentor. I will have to introduce my colleague. Unfortunately, she will not be able to join us because she's at school right now. But she will not be able to speak, but she is here participating. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Then we move to Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Kerubo. Good afternoon, everyone. Afternoon from very rainy Lagos. It's raining hard since the past few days. My name is Atundu Onomadi. I work with ICY Nigeria. I'm the coordinator for this LiveX program. And it's my pleasure to join you for this third live X dialogue. I'm really delighted to be part of this dialogue, and I'm looking forward to learning from the experiences and perspectives of everyone here, as well as contributing to the meaningful discussions that the Live X program will continue to foster. I look forward to an engaging session with all of you. Thank you. I have my two mentors here, but I think they'll be introducing themselves later on. I pass it back to Kerubo.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Introduce the mentors. Introduce the mentors. The two mentors.
Okay.
The mentees will be introduced later.
I have two mentors here, Consola and Pabumi. Is Consola there? Hello, Consola. Hello?
Yes. Good afternoon, everybody.
Most of those are termite infested moving monkeys. I mean, she's not wrong, although I do agree that the
Good afternoon.
Well, it's
Good afternoon.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We need to know if there's been turned into.
Yes, I'm Consola. Okay, sorry about the noise. I'm trying to.
Replaced by one of those.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Good afternoon. I'm Consola, and I'm an assistant mentor. I work for ICY Nigeria. Nice to meet everybody.
Yeah,
thank you.
Consola. We have you, Pabumi.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I am Fabumi, and a Nigerian, and I'm one of the mentors. Well, I am the first mentor here in Nigeria, and I also work with ICY Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we have Togo.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Felix.
Yeah. My name is Felix. I am a coordinator in Togo. Our two mentors are Alid and Nasser. Alid, can you introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello, my name is Alit. I represent Astrovot. I'm mentor. Thank you.
Okay. You can continue. Normally, you have Nasser here, but you don't get him.
Okay. So thank you very much. Is Mercy back? Is Mercy
Yes,
on?
yes. I'm here.
You're there. Okay. Mercy, introduce. That was the other Kenyan mentor who was not there. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mercy from ICY Kenya. I hope you can hear me. Sorry, I had a bit of technical issues, but I'm here. Nice to meet you all. I'm excited for today's dialogue, and I can't wait to see who the winners are. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. So that is those are our coordinators and mentors. And
Makerubo, sorry. Puki is here. Maybe he can introduce himself.
okay. Okay.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm familiar with everyone here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, my name is Puki. I'm not really sure, but I hope so. Yeah. So my name is Puki. I am among the mentor of the LifeWorks, but I have been a little bit quiet just because we put some of the diversification in our team. So I'm working more in a physical engagement in the LifeWorks project, Living Exchange project. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Joshua, I saw your hand up.
Yes, I just want to say my second mentor is here. I think he can introduce himself as well. Thank you. Process.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Francis Donasiano. I'm one of the mentors from Malawi with Community Focus. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Francis. Thank you. Julieta, Rutherford is saying he has been kicked out, so maybe you can put him inside, you can bring him back. Yeah, okay. The next session, we want to hear the most significant change story from a mentor, and also something, yeah, that will be taken care of by Mercy Inyanya. Please
Okay.
go ahead, Mercy.
Hi, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm going to share my screen. So we're going to watch a video that has some experiences from some of the mentors that you have heard from today. Please let me know if you can see the screen and if you can hear the video, the audio.
Hi everyone, my name is Temisile Hazel Kumalo. I'm a mentee at South African Volunteer Work Camp Association. Before I joined LifeX,
Is it audible?
Yes, it is on my side.
Okay.
It is.
I was not entirely aware of climate change, and throughout the journey with LifeX, I was able to learn a lot more about life change. It also taught me that as Black people, we are avoiding the fact that we are the ones who contribute to climate change. The community is not aware that by them littering, they are also contributing to climate change. If we can go out there, make an awareness about climate change, teach the people about climate change, what causes climate change, what can we do to change it, what are the consequences of climate change, then I know everyone will be able to take care of their community and also take care of our country. Thank you.
Okay, hello, my name is Edna. I'm a mentor from ICY Kenya, and I have been a mentor for the past 3 cohorts maybe. And what I'd say is, before becoming a mentor, I definitely have had a lot of challenges, especially when it's coming to things like public speaking and let's say some aspects of my digital skills weren't really the best. But through the program, I've been forced to get out of my comfort zone. I have to do a lot of work with, in terms of like digitally with Canva and just a lot of social media, which forces me to come out of my comfort zone. I've had to facilitate sessions, which means I've had to stand in front of people and do presentations and all that, which has also pushed me to do something outside what I was comfortable doing, and just generally advancing my skills when it comes to public forums and all that. So I think that is a positive from the program. And I think what I would say is hoping as time goes on, I become more confident, I'm able to do more, stand more confidently in front of people, and just being able to express myself and being able to lead and be a guide, because at the end of the day, that is my job as a mentor to the youth. So hoping going forward, it's only going to get better. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you. Yay!
It was good job and amazing to start this LifeX program competition. There are many things to learn in here, and it's good because of our future. Here, we are here to share the experience which you get from the beginning of this program until now. Ask you, Robert, what did you learn?
Nimefurahi kujiunga na programu hii. Kwanza tumejifunza tools mbalimbali za planning ikiwemo Action for Earth ambayo ilitusaidia kuchora ua la kuanzisha miradi katika jamii zetu. Kwa upande wetu kupitia ua hilo tumeweza kuanzisha program ya bustani ya mboga mboga. Tulianza kwa kuandaa maeneo kisha tukapanda tukavuna. Kupitia hii LiveX School Competition tumejifunza aina za taka na namna ya kutunza taka. Pia tumejifunza kuhusiana na health advocacy, soil management, waste management na tumesisitizwa tuache matumizi ya plastic.
Now we are not using plastic anymore. We are using these bottles. No plastic anymore. Bye.
Hello everyone. My name is Ibrahim Stonad, a mentee from Kofo, Malawi, Southern Africa. It's a pleasure to share with you about my journey with the LiveX and how this journey has impacted my personal growth and also professional growth. Before joining LiveX, I've had that passion to grow and to make a difference in my community, but I haven't always been sure about my leadership abilities, and also I wasn't confident about how maybe I'm going to share my ideas and turn my ideas into practical action. But my experience with the LiveX now has been truly inspiring, as I've been mentored with the great leaders and the great mentors, express mentors, who has been even challenging me maybe to think different and to take initiatives in a different way. And my experience as well with LiveX has also made me to set my career goals on how maybe to take initiatives and participate in maybe some of the projects within my community. Since joining LiveX, I've now been able to maybe participate and share my ideas confidently, and also enjoy conversations with some of the LiveX mentees across the world. As I look ahead, I think that LiveX will make me to be one of those great leaders and one of those great environmental conservation and climate action leaders who are going to make an impact in Malawi and also across the world. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor Dekave. I am a mentee from West Region. I come from Togo, specifically from Palini. I am very happy to share with you how LiveX have a positive impact on my life and in the life of my community. Before joining LiveX, I have many ideas to protect the environment, but I didn't really know how to think my mind become concrete action. Now I wanted to raise awareness among young people about eco-friendly habits in school and help protect our environment. But we need many resources, we need support. Thanks to LiveX who helped me to how to organize myself, then to conduct all the projects and have impact on the environment. Through them, I've started awareness activity on eco-friendly habits in several schools to encourage students to adopt good practice to protect nature. Now we start also plant tree along the river in Palini to protect the environment and the area. LiveX helped me to become a young leader in my community. Now today, I feel more confident. Now I learn one thing. Our small action can have big impact in the community. Now I have this special opportunity to thank LiveX, to thank my mentor, to thank those who support me for the success of this project. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Oluwakoyin Salami from the West Region, Nigeria to be precise. Before LiveX, I struggled with confidence and found it difficult to express my ideas or speak up in group settings. Becoming a mentor through LiveX changed that. It helped me gain more confidence, helped me lead a team, delegate tasks, share my ideas, and also support others while also growing as a leader. Recently, I had an interview where I was surprisingly calm and confident. I've also become very comfortable speaking in public. I've also learned about climate action, sustainability, and different cultures through the program. LiveX has truly opened new doors for me, and I am so excited to keep growing, to keep leading, and keep helping others. Thank you, LiveX. Bye.
Thank you. Those are the experiences from our mentors and mentees. As I hand over the microphone back to Madam Kerubo, if we have any mentee or mentor who would like to share the experience, feel free to write it in the chat and we can see what LiveX has meant to you. Thank you.
Yeah, now we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so next we have an energizer. Agatha, are you ready with it?
Yes, I am ready. So I'll start by sharing in the chat so we all get to understand what I'm trying to say and where I'm coming from. And as people, we have been through a long journey. I think we have mixed emotions, we have learned a lot, and we are still going up into the world. So right now, I just want us to put a little effort so that we all respond. And I think I'll read out loud just a few for the sake of time on others that would have responded quickly. So I would want us to, each and every one of us, to drop one action, which is via an emoji, of something you do towards climate change. Like personally, I have noted that all the impacts that we have done on the environment, we actually have to give back to Mother Nature because we have robbed her quite a lot. So I want to continue planting trees, and which is a project that we have already started under Living Earth Exchange. At Mtambara, we have done quite a lot when it comes to afforestation. So let's each and every one of us just take a minute of our time, or less than a minute, to drop an emoji in the chat, or probably you can just share it on the screen, anything with what makes you feel comfortable. I have started and this is what I think I'll do. So under that emoji, actually describe planting a tree and anything else you think of. Thank you. We can proceed. I see many people are engaging, and just take it like we are together, we are in one big room, and we have a common goal that we all want to achieve. It might be different ideas, but at the end of the day, we would want to see those things coming to fruition, and we'll be so glad that we have done it as a team. I'm coming, and it's a lot of people that are engaging in this. You can feel free to talk if you want to unmute your mic and you say something. Probably it's an emoji that you'd want us to know what you're talking about. Thank you, Messi. I've seen you have actually shared something. And it's 0 liter. Thank you. Let's keep them coming. So just to make this interesting, I think we can have Olieta or Kaja to say, I've seen a bicycle, and I think it's contributing to less pollution. They can also share in the chat. Thank you, Fabumi. Let's keep them coming. I have seen, I think we are almost 40 plus, and I've seen quite a lot of people engaging. Wow, thank you. Walking and using the bike. Oh, thank you. That's so wonderful. So I think even as a mentor, I've learned it's not these emojis, we use them every day. But if we take our time, if we take a moment to say, I just want to create a poster that is eye-catchy and that will make people be drawn to it, something that draws attention. We might speak volumes in thinking this doesn't really work, but it will work out. If we have done it on this platform, think of all other social media platforms where we would find a lot of young people who are also trying to see how art can work in relation to climate change. I'm so glad that we have been engaging in this. energizer. So thank you very much. And there's recycling, afforestation, and initiatives of having home gardens, which means this is sustainable solutions, and planting of more fruit trees, which is also in relation to diet and nutrition, and the use of bicycles to reduce pollution, which is a very good idea, and also reduce congestion, right? And thank you so much. I think I have to pass on the mic to Madam Kerubo, as some of the emojis are still coming. We'll be learning a lot more in the chat. Thank you so much.
Yes, I can see a lot of emojis coming.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
will be just. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Normally she makes us do exercise, but I think it must be cold all over. If it's raining in Nigeria, it must be cold even other places. Huh? Yeah, it's in Nairobi here is quite chilly. I think we could say that we have our winter now. So the next session, Mercy, I think you're still taking up the next session. If you can
Actually,
go ahead.
it's Edna.
Huh? It's Edna who's taking it. All right. Okay. So Edna, please go ahead and show us the videos.
Okay, so, well, this session was basically just to show a bit of the existing projects and the implementation that has been done. Since I only received 3 or 4 videos, I think that is what I will showcase, but I'm not sure if I should showcase now or while the winning project's presentation is being done. So this is from So that is the share from Nigeria. Maybe we'll have someone telling us more about it when we get to the next session. We have Kofo, who also shared something with us. So I'll play that for now. And lastly, I think the first thing I'd like to share before I share the video for Kenya is we submitted a project about water quality testing, as you may have heard, and we had we were able to get access to an equipment that is a bit requires some kind of skill to use. So for that video, it's going to mostly be showing us the machine that is being used for the testing. But then the other thing is that there's trainings that we are working on because we realize that the machine cannot really be used by someone who does not understand how it's supposed to work. So with that machine, we are going to show you just a bit about what the different aspects of the machine is and what it does. And then we'll share more as time goes about the different tests that we are able to do with the machine.
I'm here to showcase what is the photometer.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is Martin, one of our mentees from the Environment Club, and he's taking us through the different parts and what they entail.
I'm from a club known as the Shiromo Environmental Awareness Club. It's actually a club in the Faculty of Science and Technology, the University of Nairobi. So here are the machines that we're going to use for the project. We have the lines that are having the reagents. These reagents are so crucial for you to take the specimen or even to carry any test that you want to do with the machines. And here we also have, these are just the carriers that you use to put the reagents here, like this. And you can see this. So just the conveyor that you use. Then here we have the digester, or even the multifunctional rapid eliminator, where we have to preheat or even to digest the specimen, or even the specimen, or even the reagents before going ahead with the experiment. Of course, it has so many things you can come across. It has the time determinant, temperature, and even you can power on and off based on what you have to put on the screen. We have a mini screen here just to see the temperature or even the time that you are using, or even the SV. You can stop at whatever point you want. Now we come here where we have the last part of the machine. This is almost the end of the experiment. Here we can come close. We have the screen here. Of course, it shows the time. It shows these functions. We have the water quality test, photometric measurement, new curve, historical curve. So if you want to navigate this, you can go back using this button. You can go home with this button, and then you can power off, or even the settings during using this click. So if you want to carry out any measurement or water quality analysis, we have the COD. These are just basic.
Okay. So there's the machine has a lot of different components, and there's different functionalities to it, which makes it means that the machine can't just be used by anyone, and there's a lot of restriction when it comes to who can access it and what can be done with it. So that was just a bit about the machine. I think that from the different components that he talked about, there are some that when he was talking about the diffuser, it requires a lot of time, maybe around 2 or 3 hours to do some of these other experiments. So it does take time to be able to do that. And maybe we'll be able to share a few snippets of the different processes and of the different tests that can be done. But basically, it's a machine that is able to test for different ranges of components in water, from chloride concentration to fluoride concentration, the different pHs of the water, different impurities, and all that is in the water. So those are some of the projects that were shared with me, and I hope we'll be able to see others as time goes by.
Edna, wait, we also have a video from Zimbabwe and Tanzania.
Okay.
On the drive.
Those are mentee videos, but I can share them.
Yes, they are talking about their project.
Okay.
In East African region. My name.
Now?
Yes.
My name is Salum Kabulu Salum, a mentee from Tanzania.
Sorry.
My name is Salum Kabulu Salum, a mentee from Tanzania in East African region under the program of Live X Project Cohort 3. Through this project, I have been learned a lot, including introduction to earth advocacy, fundraising, climate justice, communication skills, project management and planning. We have learned about project proposal and the concept note preparation. Also, through this project, I have been gained a lot by building skills on the use of digital tools for advocacy campaigns toward creating flyers, also creating posters and the other initiatives or activities so as to deal with the climate actions issues. Also, through LiveX project, I've been successful, made or engaged with my fellow mentees to form a group of 5 mentees. Through that group, we have been made or writing a concept note that was dealing with eco-brick Tanzania. So, through the knowledge and skills and lessons that have been learned through this project, I hope to engage more with my fellow colleagues in my university, in my region, in Morogoro, also my fellow youths in Tanzania, towards saving our community so as to fight and deal with various problems to come with solutions that could build a good future for the people that comes and also for those who are present now. Thank you for that.
Greetings everyone, my name is Prudence Katewe and I'm an active member of Zimbabwe Camps Association as well as a participant in Live X program. So we are here in Bulawayo at the Hillside Dams Conservancy with members from Tanzania, Lesotho, Zambia, Botswana and across Zimbabwe. We have done a couple of activities for the ecosystem restoration, such as removing exotic trees as they are hindering growth for indigenous trees. To kickstart our winning project of LiveX, we are starting by clearing here in Kami River, and the next month on the 27th of July, learners from Green Gables will be joining us, and we are continuing clearing the river that has been polluted by industrialization.
That's it. Thank you. You're muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to be good and not make noise for people. All right. Yeah, so thank you very much for the activities that we have seen. We were supposed to have the winning videos, and I think some of them have been shown and some haven't been shown. But Julieta, I don't know if you had the posters of all the projects. Then I can hand over to over to Nicholas to call out and announce the winning projects.
Yes, we can share it now, also with Nicolaus. So are you ready for the winning projects?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. It's almost like the World Cup.
Yes, I can
So
see.
some mystery, some suspension here, some
Drum
let's
roll.
see. And the winners, I'm going to read all of them together and then we can follow up. So Congratulations, ICY Kenya with the project Safe Water for Schools in water quality testing and awareness in Nairobi. Congrats.
Woo!
Then we have ICYE Nigeria with plastic recycling, keeping Lagos clean. More aplausos. Then for South Africa, Work Camps Association, we have growing fruit trees for nutrition and climate. Aplausos for the group. And from UP Tanzania, Eco Briquettes Tanzania, alternative cooking energy for 21st century. Also, aplausos. And then we have Zimbabwe Work Camps Association, Our River, Our Future, a community cleanup initiative.
Yay!
Go. And for Malawi, we have youth-led tree planting and climate action advocacy through virtual engagement in Chihuahua. Great, congratulations. And we have some more. Ajude Mozambique, solid waste management at Ingrid Chauner Basic School. Congratulations, parabéns. And for Togo, we have from plastic waste to future plants. Establishment of an eco school nursery, a school eco nursery. Yes. And that's it. Am I okay, Nikolaus?
Yes, those are our top winning projects. We have many other projects that did very well, and it wasn't easy to only have to choose 8 out of so many that we had. And for those of you who still submitted your projects and they did not emerge as a winning projects, they're still winning projects. It's just that we only had to award 8 at least. So these 8 will not only benefit the mentorship that all the projects are, but also the support of the 200 euros in different forms. I know some of this money will contribute to purchasing equipment or materials. Some will fund initiatives or activities, and it's all going to be very interesting to see in the end. But I loved, and I think the committees and all the partners loved reading your projects and supporting them. And I hope you keep the same spirit for the 4th cohort, and maybe perhaps help the other cohort members that are incoming to submit more good projects. And I hope to keep supporting these projects in the future. And that's a commitment I think as a group we can offer today on this call. Back to you, Mama Kerubo. That will be it for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Then we shall have, sorry, I have a partner who has decided to join me. Yes, so Agatha, I'll hand over to you to give a vote of thanks. Any comments you may want to make? Go ahead, Agatha.
All right, it's okay. I thought I wanted to say something. Oh, first and foremost, I would love to thank you all for joining today's meeting. I know we had other commitments, but because we have fully dedicated ourselves to join this because it matters. And the future is now. So the more we act upon it, the more we will be able to even go far. We'll travel miles because this matters. It's not just a sense of advocacy, but there are skills that we learn and that we have learned and we are still learning throughout the journey. And many thanks to all the coordinators, to all the mentors, also the mentees that have made it worthwhile till today, and all the countries that have joined. those that are affiliated to LiveX and those that are not part of the LiveX, but because they also want to learn something, and collectively we will do something which is tangible. And the task delegation is something that we will continue doing, and it also makes our life easy. And we are also learning about intercultural exchange. It's not only a matter of just learning and we leave it there, but we also get the time for interacting with others. And there's also a cross-border initiative, which is something that I think we can even take to greater heights even after LiveX. So this is not just a program we say we have done today and we are not implementing it, but we have done it today and we have notes that we kept from this so that we can share with other people from the regions we come from the countries that we come from. And I'm so excited that despite the issue of age, race, or what, we have come collectively to be one person, and we are advocating for this towards the same goal with the same objective. So it matters so much, not only to me, but even to the funders or the people who are spearheading everything that we're actually doing right now, because they can also see that we are focused and we are trying by any means possible to get where we are. I've also learned a lot, and I hope we also have something that we have taken note of today that we'll be able to show to the world, or that we'll be able to spread word to the world to say we have got machines that are for testing different ranges of water, the impurities, you name it. And recycling, not all materials that we get we are supposed to just lose like that, but let's put them into use. So to all the winning teams, we are one and we shall continue winning. You know what the words of the late Mandela always said: a good head and a good heart, they are always a formidable combination. So many thanks to our host, Madam Kerubo, and everyone else who did put so much energy, time, and everything for us to be here today. It's not easy for us to be gathering all the people from all over, and we try to say something using one voice. And to the Secretariat, we give many thanks to you, and also those that are funding this program. We'll continue offering our dedicated support, and we also hope we continue getting the support that you have been giving us through, and you carry us through even in the upcoming cohort, the next.
Okay. So anyway, I think
I had something.
so
Excuse me,
much
please.
countries join. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Agatha. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Agatha.
Nice conclusion. Now, Edna, you want to, after Agatha has concluded, you want to say something?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm sorry. South Africa just reached out. They reminded me about their video, which we didn't get to share, and I'd just like a minute of your time, please.
Oh, you didn't share? Okay. All right. We have a
Sorry,
little
guys,
time.
just 1 minute. Sorry about this, but yeah, they did share something, and unfortunately, my phone has had issues, so I lost it because it was shared through WhatsApp. So
are you sharing it now, or?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Mutaji and I'm a mentee at SAVA. Our winning project is growing fruit trees for nutrition and climate action. For this project, me, my team, and 25 learners from my organization, we collected seeds and recyclable bottles around our community to use. This project is important because we have noticed that our community lacks nutritious fruits. So this project focuses on creating awareness about the importance of planting trees and also how climate change can be resolved. Every child needs a nutritious fruit every day. So thank you for giving us this opportunity to share it with our community.
Woo!
Congratulations, fruit
Thank you.
trees.
That's all. And apologies to South Africa team for sharing it late, and thank you for the reminder.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Maybe we want to take a photo.
Okay. So can you allow us to see your faces?
Yes, please allow us to see your faces. And I will make a screenshot. Smile. Thanks. And I have 2 more pages, so please continue smiling for 1 minute.
We'll get stuck.
Great. I think I have all of them. No, wait, 1 more second. And thank you. That's all.
Okay. Thank you very much. And we wish you all a great week ahead. And let us continue
Thank
looking
you
up
so
to
much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 Julieta.
Bye-bye.
Agatha.
Okay, my humble request, can you please have that other slide of the winning projects country by country? So we managed to take a screenshot and we can also send on our social media platforms.
Oh, okay. If you need also the video, I have it. So if you want me to share a video.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you.
I think you should share the
I can
video.
send the posters also, yes.
Yeah, you can share the video so that we can post in our social media as well.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you.
Ciao.